Let's go.
Okay, so this morning I have to do what's called Segibarai, which is cleaning all the waterways around the rice fields. So this is the other side of the mountain. This is where we grow our rice. So it's in the same village where I live, but not the direct area. And because I'm part of the rice club, it's my duty every year to help these guys clean all the waterways for everybody. So they're just getting set up now for a quick set some air, and then we'll get into it. So this is the main stream on this side of the mountain that feeds our rice fields. And as you see on the right, all this was fixed by the council a couple of years ago after the massive typhoon. Massive widespread damage along here, but it's all been shored up. So as to start off, we're about halfway down the mountain, so our section starts from here, right here, goes along. We've also got another one here, and that goes to the lower paddies. So this is the main starting point for us, and we'll follow it along for a couple of kilometers, I'd say. Beautiful morning. So here we have an absolute beast. So that can get adjusted as a main sort of flow valve. And these are all along everywhere. And that's the main adjustment area for large flows of water. So we're splitting up into two groups to tackle different sections, because this side's quite long actually. So first job is along the covered metal section, which is a grate over the top. Got to make sure there's no rocks on top, otherwise you can have problems later. So we'll up along the river, reach the top here, Waddy. Okay, so ready to tackle the next section. So apart from getting all the main debris out, this sludgy stuff needs to come out as well, because you don't want that going into your rice fields. So as you see, the waterways wind in between the houses, and we check for any breakages, holes, things like that. We need to come back and repair. Looks like this guy's got his bonsais here. So you got to be careful along here. Have a look at that drop all the way along the cliff. Just coming out of this little section now. Got some nice bamboo stands here. Massive drop. So we're out of that dense section behind the monkey fence, and we're back into civilization coming along. It's in quite good condition this year. So people might recognise where we are now. We're almost down to Eitambo and Sato, getting into it. Just been working along here with Sato. This has had a lot of debris, a lot of soil through here. Bit of hard work. Always in Japan, there's always someone who keeps everybody hydrated with tea. Guaranteed, whenever you do any work in Japan, there's always a tea man. So the boys are just having a break. We're halfway through. So I thought I might just show you these solar panels that are sort of in little enclaves all through our village. Pretty cool. And that supplements the grid. Really beautiful spring day. So today I don't think the cafe is going to be busy. I've only got 2 bookings because everybody's out watching the flowers. So I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm going to get bombed today, but who knows. So in about half an hour I'll have to go back home, have a shower and get into it. So I don't know if people can hear that, but that's the loudspeaker. And I've asked all the boys here, what is she saying? And they all say, well, I don't know. So they have these speaker systems, but nobody can really understand the messages most of the time. Okay, we're done. And we're walking back to the car, and then we'll have another little setsame, and then we go home. I'll go and have a shower, and I've got the cafe to open. The oven's already nice and hot, and I've got 2 subscribers coming for lunch today. So pretty cool. So we're just walking back to our cars now. We're done for the morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. And I've got to get back to the cafe. So we all just walked back and got our cars, and they're just having another quick meeting, and they've got information about what needs to be done for their area coming up. So I'm not a part of this because I live on the other side. So this is standard procedure. After you're done, people will note things that may need to be fixed or something, plus whatever's upcoming. So they'll sit and have a bit of a chat, have a bit of tea, and then they'll go home. But I'm off. I've got the cafe to open.